Investigating the chemistry of taste and flavor perception involves understanding the complex interactions between chemical compounds, taste receptors, and sensory perception mechanisms in the human body. Here's a step-by-step guide to help you delve into this fascinating area of research. Learn the basics of taste physiology. Start by gaining a basic understanding of taste physiology and the biological mechanisms underlying taste perception. Learn about the 5 primary taste qualities: sweet, sour, salty, bitter, and umami. Understand how taste receptors on the tongue detect specific chemical compounds and transmit signals to the brain to create the sensation of taste. Study taste receptors and transduction pathways. Explore the molecular biology of taste receptors and the transduction pathways involved in taste signal transduction. Learn about taste receptor cells, taste buds, and the activation of intracellular signaling cascades in response to taste stimuli. Investigate how different taste receptors respond to specific chemical compounds and trigger neural responses. Understand flavor chemistry. Dive into the chemistry of flavor compounds and their interactions with taste receptors and olfactory receptors. Learn about volatile organic compounds, VOCs, responsible for aroma and flavor perception in foods and beverages. Study the chemical structures and sensory properties of key flavor compounds, such as aldehydes, ketones, esters, and sulfur-containing compounds. Explore taste perception and sensory evaluation. Investigate the factors influencing taste perception and sensory evaluation of foods and beverages. Learn about individual differences in taste sensitivity, taste preferences, and flavor perception thresholds. Explore how factors such as genetics, age, gender, culture, and previous experience influence taste perception and food preferences. Learn analytical techniques for flavor analysis. Familiarize yourself with analytical techniques used for flavor analysis and sensory evaluation of foods and beverages. Study techniques such as gas chromatography mass spectrometry, GCMS, liquid chromatography mass spectrometry, LCMS, nuclear magnetic resonance, NMR, spectroscopy, and sensory profiling methods. Understand how these techniques are used to identify and quantify flavor compounds in complex food matrices. Investigate taste modulation and enhancement. Explore the mechanisms of taste modulation and enhancement, including the role of taste modifiers, flavor enhancers, and taste receptors modulators. Learn about natural and artificial compounds that can alter taste perception, mask off flavors, or enhance the palatability of foods and beverages. Study the potential applications of taste modulation in food product development and sensory science. Explore cross-modal interactions. Investigate cross-modal interactions between taste, aroma, texture, and other sensory modalities in flavor perception. Learn how visual cues, auditory cues, texture, temperature, and mouthfeel influence taste perception and overall flavor experience. Explore the concept of flavor synergy and how the integration of multiple sensory inputs contributes to the perception of complex flavors. Stay informed about flavor research. Keep up to date with the latest research, developments, and breakthroughs in the field of flavor chemistry and sensory science. Follow scientific journals, publications, and news outlets that cover flavor research, food science, and sensory evaluation. Attend conferences, symposiums, and workshops focused on flavor chemistry and sensory perception. Engage in flavor analysis and product development. Apply your knowledge of flavor chemistry and sensory science to flavor analysis and product development projects. Collaborate with food scientists, flavor chemists, sensory experts, and industry professionals to develop new food and beverage products or optimize existing formulations. Use sensory evaluation techniques to assess flavor profiles, preferences, and consumer acceptance. Contribute to flavor education and outreach. Share your knowledge and enthusiasm for flavor chemistry and sensory science with others. Engage in educational outreach activities, workshops, and public lectures to raise awareness and interest in the science of taste and flavor perception. Collaborate with educators, chefs, and food enthusiasts to promote flavor education and appreciation in schools, communities, and beyond. By following these steps and investigating the chemistry of taste and flavor perception, you can gain a deeper understanding of the sensory science behind food and beverage enjoyment and contribute to the development of flavorful and satisfying culinary experiences.